compound of mud-walled homes to the community square to meet her best friend, Ngoli. Ngoli was half a year older and had been going to Egwonwa for over 3 months, but Adaoma was not allowed to join the monthly, moonlit gathering of young people because she was not yet of age. Her period hadn't made an appearance until now. She had prayed daily for it to arrive, and when it finally did, she ran, overjoyed to find Ngoli. "It has finally come!" Ngoli understood immediately. She jumped up and clapped. "Somebody will be singing at Egwonwa soon." Then she grabbed Adaoma's hands and improvised a little dance. As Adaoma walked toward the gathering area, a night breeze stirred, bringing down the temperature from what had been a scorching hot day. Her spirit was buoyed by the sounds of crickets chirping and toads croaking, and she started to hum. She always felt inspired by nature, hearing music in the rustle of the trees and the gurgle of water from streams. She would belt out whatever tune came to her mind hearing those notes. The moon illuminated the way. No need for a palm oil lamp to guide her. She felt all grown up. Anyoma Uku people rose and went to bed with the rising and setting of the sun. Without the arrival of her period and Egwonwa, she would have been asleep by now. Adaoma observed the throng of young people in the sandy square. Girls mostly in the left half of the square in short and mid-length off-white casual wrappers, some tied at the waist, some under the breasts, some over their breasts, depending on whether they were planning to dance or sing for the gathering. In the right half of the square, the boys chatted, their waist to knee-length mpes tied in knots at the waist so that even the most energetic dancers couldn't pry them loose. Ngoli was deep in conversation with another girl, so Adaoma snuck up behind her, placing her hands over Ngoli's eyes. "Adaoma," Ngoli said. "I know it's you. You're the only one who does that." She turned around to look at her friend. "I'm so happy you're finally here." Adaoma laughed and hugged her friend, eyes still wide as she took in the scene. "What are you going to do?" she asked Ngoli. "Obiageli and I are planning to sing. You can join us." Adaoma had a great voice and had never been known for her shyness. As she cast her eyes about the square, they lingered over a tall, slim, brown-skinned boy, about 5 years older than her. His eyes locked with hers for a moment, and then he looked down at the ground as if confused. Adaoma kept her eyes on him, waiting to see if he would look up again. He didn't. "Who's that?" Adaoma pointed toward him delicately with her lips and chin. Ngoli looked in the direction indicated. "Him? That's Onochi. Wonderful dancer, but he's too shy." Adaoma didn't think she would have a problem with that. "Oh, look, Adaoma," Ngoli said. "I think Chijike is looking at you." Obiageli and Ngoli giggled. Adaoma glanced at the young man Ngoli was pointing out. He was good-looking, slightly bow-legged with a thick neck. His body rippled with well-defined muscles from farm work. "He is handsome," she said, "but I like him better." She turned her head toward Onochi, who had been looking their way. He started at this renewed attention and cast his eyes back down. "You're crazy," said Obiageli. "That one doesn't know how to speak to anything but his feet. Chijike is not like that at all." "That's okay," said Adaoma. "I'll get Onochi to speak to me." Adaoma got her chance a month later. She had walked to Ngoli's house, and they both strolled to Egwonwa together. After greeting many of the other girls gathered, they were debating which songs to sing when Ngoli said, "Guess who's watching you?" Adaoma looked up in time to catch Onochi staring in her direction. The moment he saw her looking, he redirected his eyes to his feet. "I'll be right back," she said to Ngoli. She walked around the edges of the crowd, made her way to where Onochi stood, stopped